Welcome back one and all, my name's Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin 2. Where we left off last time, we had just been embroiled in a bit of a fight. We got a few people upset at us when we killed the mother tree, and now we are dealing with that little concern. Luckily we have the high ground, which is even more important in this game than it is in Star Wars Episode 3. And I can't aim down below because I'm too high up. Okay, so jump down there and we'll call it good enough. We'll just use mend armor or something. Also, we're gonna get rid of the artillery plant because it is not as good as we had hoped. Although it might be. We know it. We haven't tried against things that weren't immune to poison. So this is a really annoying area to try and fight from because everything is. Oh, there we go. Finally, can't do that one, but we can do this one. Next turn we'll deal some damage. Oh, it is next turn. Knock those both down. That's all we got.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Redeem yourself.
Alright, Fane, what are you gonna do? You're going to cast... The Lost Knight is against us, the Lizard Monk's against us, the Priestess of Duna and the other ones against us. Even the guy we... Maybe not, maybe when we kill these guys they'll just become green again. It's possible, it happens sometimes.
Glory is mine.
It would appear that they are not happy with us still, which is a little bit unfortunate. I mean, we did kind of kill the tree. In all fairness, the tree is definitely dying now. Don't know why the merchant would be mad at us, though. There's a boat off the shore there. Some sort of temple over here. No, 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 no. Don't do it that way. That way things are still mad at us. Including two merchants, and I don't know why they're mad at us, really. I guess killing the tree has some consequences after all. Where's our pyramids? Oh, right. Oh. Wait, what is the fan of all the pyramids? Everyone gets a pyramid. See if we can get out of here without being attacked. There's something up here, and I'm kind of curious to see what it is. We might have to go back and kill those guys later, but that's okay. I'll deal with that as it comes. Bunch of black ring. Oh, it's the temple to Zanteza, the imp guy, I think it is.
Strange contraptions are these.
Okay, well, we found a book and it said something, so we should probably read that. Essential Engineering. Curious about automatons, unsure how to get the most out of these mechanical wonders, then read on for Barty's tips, tricks, and tutelage. Step 1, make it run. How? Why, with a phase capacitor, of course. More about these in Chapter 5. Suffice to say, an automaton cannot function without one. In the unlikely event an automaton should malfunction, rip the capacitor out before it can do any significant damage. Okay. We're gonna pause for just a moment here. My puppy is needing to go outside. I'll be right back. And back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's take a look around. We do have a power thing, I think, don't we? Thought we picked one up. Not the ancient artifact, but that's an eternal artifact. Didn't we have some sort of phase capacitor? I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. Let's talk to the altar first and see what happens.
An empty pedestal stands before you. From the ostentatious nature of the carvings upon it, you can tell it once used to hold something of great value.
Okay.
Something valuable.
Was it the phase capacitor? Can I put that on it? Nope. Okay. There's an eternal plate in there, but nothing good about it. So I'm gonna guess that maybe the Black Ring Captain has something to do with it. What is this thing off the coast? There's like a whirlpool type thing, I guess. And a boat. It's a Black Ring boat for sure. Let's go see what's down here. There's only 3 enemies. They're only level 16, which means that we can probably kill them with relative ease.
A hulking Black Ring captain glares at you with his one eye. The other one, a weeping socket surrounded by recent burn wounds.
You're not one of mine. You're not from headquarters either. Explain yourself, or I'll open you up and rip out an answer myself.
His blade is inching out of its scabbard, even as he speaks.
I utter the words of the lone wolves and say I don't answer to you.
The captain forces the parts of his face that can still move into a scowl.
Bloody mercenaries. Alright, pass freely.
Cool. There's a portal master. That's not a good sign. What is she portal mastering?
The captain tries to angle the blade of his sword to catch a glimpse of his injuries in its reflection. He winces at the damage before seeing you approach.
What?
Why are you here by the water?
We had orders to storm the Orc Temple and tear it down. But that place is riddled with traps. Lost half my men. Lost my eye. That conjurer was sent to help us. She's flooding the temple with seawater. Not good. It looked like we couldn't manage. But the next one, I'll take if it costs me every soldier under my command.
Cease flooding the Orc Temple at once and move your troops out.
Don't be bloody soft. That temple has to go, and 10 fathoms of water will serve just as well as fire and battering rams.
Stop lunging next to the sea and get moving. They're still fighting elsewhere on the island.
Alright, we should go wherever the God King needs us. Move out.
Plus, we need to get into that temple. I guess once they're all gone, I'm going to steal their stuff. But how do I get into that temple now? So he was doing something with water. Oh, there's the orcish. I see it's up there. Okay, I gotcha. So that is the Orc Temple. This one here. Hopefully with that water storm thing stopped, we'll be able to get in somehow. There is, however, 2 Black Ring people up here, a Defiler and a Reaver.
Their hearts have stopped beating. We may leave.
Glory to the Godhead and
There's a confused crocodile here. Let's talk to it.
A saltwater crocodile looks around, seemingly disoriented. It spots you.
Where'd the water go? Why does my head hurt so much?
You were transported from the sea to here through a portal. The shore isn't far, though.
The shore, yes. After a rest.
The crocodile slumps down and closes its eyes.
So it's going back to sleep. I gotcha. Let's go into the temple itself. It's full of traps though apparently, so maybe we should be careful about that. 30,000 experience to get in here, and we gained a level. That's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. We have to continue on now here. Let's take a look. So we got a level up, including a new talent, interestingly. Let's grab some strength. Yeah, some extra damage can't hurt. Warfare, we are almost maxed out. So close. A little extra damage can't hurt. Now we're full on persuasion. We could do some bartering with him, I guess. Or work on his nothing else. So bartering sounds good, I guess. Alright, we have a new feat to get. Man, Lone Wolf is kind of nice, but we can't use group members with it, so. Living armor's nice. Leech is pretty okay. Executioner's not too bad. Combat kit's kind of cool too. Bigger and better is kind of nice. I think I'm going to go with Executioner though. Alright, she is going to go with... what? She actually does have a lot of warfare points, and vitality, or hit points, might help her a lot. I'll give her that. She gets 500 hit points for that. Yeah, that sounds pretty good actually. Lucky Charm will finish up again, or get up again I should say, and she gets another Warfare point, which is more hit points anyways. Finesse of course, and a Constitution. She's now at 3,600 hit points, pretty good. What about him? What is he gonna get? I think Living Armor is gonna be good for him. Nah, maybe not. One piece parry, no. No. I mean... yeah. Walk it off isn't bad. Or maybe some fire resistance. You know what, let's grab Demon for him. That sounds cool. He was our barterer, but he's maxed out on those, so let's go with sneaking, I guess. Sure, why not? His warfare is 2 away, 1 away. Let's just finish up Geomancer. 6,500 hit points for him now. Feign, we're gonna grab some con and some intelligence as well. Summoning's maxed. Hydra's getting better. We should pick up some more Hydro abilities. There's some other healing abilities I want to pick up eventually. Sneaking for him, cut out that bark. And what else are we gonna grab? Not a whole lot. Maybe stench. I do want him to not be hitting melee. That would be kind of nice. So, there we go. So we're in the Orc Temple. Let's go take a look around. It was flooded, of course, don't forget, so it might be a little bit, soggy. There's a thing here.
I can't make heads nor tails of this.
If I understand this correctly, it reads, "Walk safely in Vrogir's path."
That doesn't help me at all. Also, there's a purged corpse over there. I kind of want to go see what that's all about. There's a key. Alright, let's get back across. Maybe the key will be useful for something. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll find out pretty soon, I guess. Most likely. Did I just knock that off my bar? Whoops. Where's my Phoenix jump? Phoenix dive, whatever. Let's lock our bar. I think I clicked there, didn't I? Alright, so we have these
It
stairs.
looks like this place gave the Black Ring a bloody nose. Best be careful ahead. Careful now. That's a trap. Careful. I spotted a trap.
Look out! I
Oh,
see a trap
Jesus.
nearby.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
So far we've gotten missed by all of those things, which is kind of nice. I wonder if we can just run for it to the end. Or just throw one of our pyramids.
Careful now.
I've spotted a trap. Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Alright, we made it sort of up here. There is some sort of blocked area here. There's a lever.
An ancient-looking lever stands before you. It's still damp from the recently receded floodwaters.
Pull it.
The lever groans in protest, but cannot resist you. It creaks back towards you. A deep rumble heralds the war.
We found a hidden door. Wonder what's out here. Kind of curious. A little bit nervous. Worried. Oh, the armory. There's a Knight of Rogier
Careful!
here.
I've spotted a trap.
Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, those are really nice boots. 3 strength, 1 two-handed, movement, and rage. It's like everything my warrior needs. Let's take them and put them on. Some extra armor is never bad. I want to put that back on. Can I just get across to there? Probably. Some gold. Not what I was hoping for. Back across we go, I guess, in a second. There's also some other broken sarcophagus over there. I'm not quite sure how to get to that one yet. I think it might be a bit too far for a Phoenix jump. Maybe not too far for a tactical retreat. Definitely too far for a tactical retreat. Okay, we could do it down there and then up there maybe though. You're on your own too. The fan, come this way. There's a sarcophagus here. There's probably some more traps that you're gonna take on the way. One more turn until we can jump over, and then we're done here, I think. Just the 3 sarcophagi. It would appear so. This is the armory, but not very much armor in the armory. And again, there could be a divine wand, a divine staff, or a legendary staff, and 2,000 gold just waiting for us. And of course we can just... Wrong. Better. I like how he just runs across the physical trap no matter what. Anyways, let's take a look at Sibyl's bag. We have 2 things to identify. Staff, which is 3 intelligence, crit, and lifesteal. Pretty good. But we're more of a wand shield type character, so Kiss of Death is quite nice. 2 intelligence. We lose some intelligence, I think. We lose 1 intelligence, we lose 2 constitution, we lose 1 geomancer. But we gain some crit chance, and we also gain chances at atrophy, silence, and blinded. I'm not sure that's all that good, to be honest, because we rarely go for the magical armor anyways. Time to leave, I guess. It was an okay armory.
I can't make heads nor tails of this.
Vrogir's culture was so focused on brutality and violence, yet they write so beautifully of it.
They're a warrior cult. What do you think? Or what do you expect, I guess? There's a bunch of dead orcs here. Guessing they were flooded.
The grim drip, drip, drip of floodwater and the bloated body at your feet make this place feel more like a defiled tomb than a temple. Nevertheless, you approach the altar.
I hope this is less dramatic than the last time. Bow my head in prayer.
Your vision clouds, and you open your eyes to a dark glade. Before you lies a bull, trapped beneath a fallen tree. It stares at you with malevolent eyes. As you watch, it transforms to a bear, claws digging into the earth as it struggles to dislodge the log. You blink, and it turns again. A gorilla now. It's vaulted back, pushing hard against the wood. After a few more minutes' struggle, it slumps to the ground, defeated, and its contemptuous eyes return to you. Strength, it barks gutturally. Give me your vigor.
I'll accept the request.
The god shifts shape again, contorting into a snake. Grimacing, you reach out your hand, and Vrogir sinks his fangs deep into your palm. You feel his curse spreading throughout your body as your strength starts to ebb away. At the same time, the snake grows stronger and starts to pulse with a faint light. You drag your hand back before the very last of your vigor slips away, and you stand hunched over and gasping for breath. The gentle glow within Vrogir grows brighter until you struggle to look at him. The god bursts into yellow flame, searing its way through the log. Vrogir transforms again, standing before you in his true orcish form, before snorting in derision and walking away. The vision slowly fades, and you are back in the temple, the smell of damp death filling your nostrils. You see that a crude sun pictograph has been hacked into the altar's rock.
Alright, so orcs are sun. We should probably go do that right now, before I forget. So the elves were moons, the orcs were suns. Alright, so we've gotten some of them done. What's next on our list of things to do? We don't know how to do the gnome one yet. We're working on that still. Looks like there's might be more over that way. Or maybe there's not. Maybe we just have to do Zoral Stizz's thing. What was Zoral Stizz's? Maybe there's already a moon or something on it. Let's go to the... Mario? Closest one? No, it's not, because we did a bunch of weird things. Ralik, I think, is the closest one. Okay. Going south from here, we go up this way, past this crappy camp that we'll eventually kill, because why not? I'm just mad that that stupid merchant we buttered up ended up being evil. Or not evil, but not very happy to see us. Maybe we didn't touch the actual altar last time, because we just did the statue and it was angry at us. We didn't really do the altar to Zoral Stiza. I also want to know about that underground one. I don't know that one yet either.
The air is thick with heavy flakes of ash. The altar before you seems to radiate heat as you approach.
Kneel and
An
pray.
emblem of the sun glows faintly on the altar, but all you can hear is the hiss and rumble of the volcano and your own heavy breath.
So it's a sun, but something's up with it. We must have to fix it somehow. That being said, I think we're going to take a small break here. Been casting for a couple hours now, and it's time to take a little bit of a break, and then we'll come back strong and ready to do more, because we plan on finishing Divinity in the next couple of days, hopefully. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.